Welcome back. Today we are walking you through Sealife Aquarium attached to Legoland. And if you like walkthrough experiences like this, remember to hit that subscribe button so we can keep you updated on the walkthrough experiences coming in the future. This is the first room you walk into. It has a little fun play area to welcome kids in, as well as fish and interactive signs like this that you can touch and you can learn about the different sea life that is in this room. I'll share more on this later, but if you want to play the stamp game and collect stamps as you go, or your child, I should say, you want to collect that paper before you walk into this room, before you walk through the video. So remember that. Look for it at the very, very beginning. Anyway, this was a fun little thing that we saw. We'll give them a little privacy. Those turtles need a little privacy, but this is the fun little climb and slide. And so we will slide our way into the next room. Whee! I'm going to be sharing 3 of our favorite things that we saw here. This was one. We're jumping right in, and this was so neat. It is a tunnel, and you can see all around, and look at these huge fish, but there's also Lego people, Lego creations mixed in. So it just is really fun for kids that love Legos, and these huge, gigantic fish just swimming around all around you, over your head. Look at those rays. It's just a really, really neat thing. This is one of our favorite things. If your kids love sea life or you love sea life, there is no shortage of neat fish, neat sea creatures that you will see throughout. I'm sure your kids will be all up on the glass just like every other child I saw was, because it's just really neat to see such big fish, little fish, pretty fish, so close up. There were some other really neat fun things too for kids to do, like you can poke your head out. Peekaboo, you can see them from the other side. You can take pictures, you can wave at each other, you can pop your head up. It's just really fun for kids of all ages and even adults if you can fit in there. And here is one of the stations that I told you about. People will be collecting stamps. You put your paper in, you stamp, and you collect all of the stamps on your paper, and at the end, they'll give you something at the gift shop. Moving on to less active creatures. These don't move around, but they're still neat to see all the different colors. And then you have more Lego people and more fish. That will be a common sight. But look at this too. It's just a room where you see all these fish just swimming around you, and they almost glow, don't they? It's pretty neat. Now let's head out to the touch pool.
So we can touch any animals. You can reach up here. We just wrap right up right here. You can gently touch those with 2 fingers. They're made out of the same stuff your hair and your nails are made out of, keratin. So it might feel like touching a big fingernail. You can feel their spines move around you. It's really cool. Because they don't look like a living animal.
Oh, interesting. I want to touch this one.
Yeah, if anyone would like to touch at the touch pool, just make sure we're washing our hands first at the sinks before coming over to the touch.
Back inside we go, and look, we found Nemo. Not only Nemo, but we also found Dory. Do your kids have fun finding them too? Because we sure did. Now we're on to our second favorite thing. This was really neat. Again, it is a big room or wall of fish and Lego creations, but look at this guy. He didn't move very much, but he is huge. Was he the size of my younger child? He might have been, but it's just fun for kids to see those Lego creations in there with all this sea life. My older one loved him, and it looks like the fishy was saying hi too. Now let's go see some more creatures like jellyfish. Aren't jellyfish just fascinating? I could watch them for a long time, actually. But we will keep moving because there are tons of different unique creatures. Like this guy is also just fun to look at, aren't they? So unique. Mesmerizing, at least for me. And there's just more unique creatures that look how bright that guy is. And he has like horns almost on his head. So many different fish. If your kids like sea creatures, they will absolutely love this place. And this is our third favorite thing. It's an interactive room. There aren't that many sea creatures in here, but this little interactive splash pad looking thing almost, there's no actual water, but this was really, really neat, at least for me. Look, step, 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 step. It's like you're stepping in water. Another fascinating creature for me are seahorses. I mean, they look like they're hugging right there. Maybe they're hugging, but there are a number of different kinds on display, different color seahorses. I love that I got to see them active, swimming, and then moving to another branch and wrapping their tail around it. It was just neat to see them move. They are fascinating to me, just absolutely fascinating. I don't know if these are sleeping sideways. I'm not sure. Well, that's about it for our quick walkthrough for today. You'll be walking out through the shop, of course. If you participated in the stamp activity, collect your item here. I think it's something small like a pencil. But I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. And we totally think it's worth adding on to your Legoland trip. See you next time.